video. In this video, I'm giving you guys the best dribble moves / signature styles in NBA 2K25. Now, signature styles include my motion style, my dribble pull-up, my hop jumper, my dunks, and then the dribble moves include like my dribble style, my dribble escape, my crossover, all the good stuff that you need to become the best dribbler. But if you want to be the best dribbler in the game, make sure this setting's off, because I know some people probably don't even have it off. They probably don't know about it. Everybody should know about it by now. We're about 2 months in the game. So what you want to do is you want to go to controller settings, go to passive dribble hand switches, and make sure these are disabled. Basically what this is when your player's dribbling, he's going to, if this is enabled, your player's going to like switch hands by himself. So you'll do a crossover and he'll kind of like dribble the ball back and forth and do like combos. You don't want that on if you're trying to become like a good 2K dribbler, because you want to control everything your player does. So go to passive dribble hand switches and settings, make sure this is disabled. Now we can get right into the animations. But for this video, I'm going to give you guys different alternatives you can use. So you guys see all my dribble animations, you guys see my scoring moves, all the in-game stuff, none of that matters, but you guys see my playmaking moves, my scoring moves. So I'm going to show you guys, basically, I'm going to go through everything, like dribble style, signature size up. I'm going to give you guys different alternatives you can use, because I know a lot of people like to use what they like to use. They want to use the preference. Some people try to stay away from the meta. I'm not going to lie, in 2K, I did that by mistake, but in 2K you kind of have to like, you have to stay around the meta. So like I said, I'm going to give you guys different variety of moves that you can do in every category. So you want to start with dribble style. Now the dribble style, the best in the game that every glitchy guard is using, is Darius Garland. But there's two other good ones. So the other good ones is Russell Westbrook and Trae Young. And it's really kind of preference, like I said, what you want to use. All these moves you can throw on are preference, but you really want to make sure you have at least one of these three on if you're a small guard. Now, Darius Garland, is, like I said, is probably the most well-known one. Almost every guard has it on. The second best one is Trae Young. All the guard, like if you don't have on Darius Garland, you definitely have on Trae Young. And Trae Young kind of gives you, the only reason I don't like it, to me it feels like a little delay when you speed boost, but it definitely gives you a glitchy speed boost. It's really good. And then Russell Westbrook is another good one. This kind of reminds me of I forgot what motion style, dribble style it was in 2K22. He just moves really fast. This kind of has the most control over your play, I feel like. You just move fast, but it's hard to do the glitchy moves like L2 cancel and quick stop and all that with Russell Westbrook on. I'm not saying it's impossible, but to me it's just a little bit tougher. So I use Darius Garland because Darius Garland is the most, like, it feels the best to me overall. Now, signature side up, you can use two different options. You can use Trae Young, which I feel like is the best. I used to use Derrick Rose, which is the second option. But Trae Young, to me, overall, is the best. It's a lot easier to time when you're trying to do your combos. But if you don't like Trae Young, make sure you have Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is the second best in the game. But if you're a starter 4, this is the best in the game right here. I don't have it unlocked on this player because this player only has a 94 ball handle. But if you hit starter 4, and a lot of you guys should hit starter 4 by now, because if you're Rise, they gave you the rep boost and they got all these double rep events. So if you're not starter 4, make sure to go hit that, because Steve Francis is needed in this game. But if you don't have any of those, either Trae Young or Derrick Rose. For regular breakdown combo, I'm going to be honest, I don't do these moves at all. You see I only have 2 unlocked in one of these because I hit starter 4. So the Michael Jordan regular breakdown combo is because I hit starter 4. You want to make sure you have on Darius Garland if you do this. I just like the way it looks, like a little glitchy move. You see you got the little quick speed boost after the little shifty moves, but I'm not going to lie, I don't do these at all. Now, aggressive breakdowns. There's 3 you can use. I like, my favorite personally is Jordan Poole. I like the way you can kind of do it and then combo into it, but the glitchiest one in the game is Devin Booker. Now, Devin Booker, if you guys played 2K23, I believe it was, you know about the Westbrook crossover. It's the most overpowered move in the game. It was so overpowered that when we went to the 2K League, which is the professional league of 2K, they took it out the game automatically. They didn't even try it. They just took it out. They knew the move was overpowered. People made sure it wasn't in the game. Devin Booker aggressive breakdown combo is basically like Russell Westbrook. It kind of pushes you forward. He does it. He like jumps forward. It's basically an automatic crab if you do it at the right time. So make sure you have on Devin Booker. But like I said, if you don't like that, you want to combo up a little bit more, throw in Jordan Poole or John Morant. It's pretty good too. It's pretty decent. But I like Jordan Poole and Devin Booker the best. For escape moves, now, like I said, I'm starter 4. I have all these escape moves. I like to dribble. So I tried out all these moves. And me personally, Steph Curry is the best in the game. And lucky for you guys get it at the beginning of the game, and you get it with, what, a 92 ball handle. So you can have Steph Curry when the game first come out. You don't have to start at 4. You don't have to hit none of that. You automatically have Steph Curry. Now, I know people, they see the Kemba Walker, they see the Trae Young. I'm not going to lie, they're not as good in this game as I thought they would be. Me personally, I don't really like them as much as Steph Curry. Now, they're probably like better, or like they're alternatives that you can use. But Steph Curry is by far the best in the game. I mean, I don't know why it's so much better than Kemba Walker and Trae Young when you had to hit starter 4 to get them, but Steph Curry is the best one. But if you don't want to use Steph Curry and you're not starter 4, you can try Damian Lillard or you can try De'Aaron Fox. Those are 2 other good ones. Personally, I don't even think Steph Curry, it shouldn't even be a question. You shouldn't try anything else. Combo moves. Now, I use Kyrie Irving. I'm not going to lie, I don't really do this move too much. I used to do De'Aaron Fox. It's like something I use in the old 2Ks. But I only get this move when I do it by mistake, so I don't really do it too much. So I have on Kyrie Irving, and you can throw this on if you want. Crossover LaMelo Ball. I forgot why I put this on. I just never changed it. I don't really do too many moving crossovers too much. I heard Dame is a good one when you're trying to like do like split crosses and stuff like that, but I have on LaMelo Ball. That's what I've been rocking with, so I'm going to stick with it. Now, behind the back. This is actually wrong. I don't use Darius Garland. I was just trying it out. Trae Young is the best behind the back in the game. Now, I was trying out Darius Garland. Darius Garland is the second, it's probably the second best in the game. But Trae Young gives you that good behind the back, and you can just keep spamming it. This is I think it was a James Harden behind the back in 2K24, and James Harden was the second best behind the back in the game. But last year, Jamal Murray was in the game. It was the best behind the back by far. But since Jamal Murray isn't the same as it was last year, Trae Young is the best behind the back in the game. If you don't like Trae Young, you can do Darius Garland, because Darius Garland has this that little explosive behind the back from 2K20. But I'm not gonna lie, Trae Young's the best. I wouldn't even really try anything else. Now spin, I don't really do any spins. I think the only people that did spin was the people that did the glitchy 720 spin back or whatever it was called. But I'm pretty sure that's patched, so I don't use spins at all. I got on pro. Now, hesitation. This is probably one of the best moves in the game. You want to use Tyrese Halliburton hesitation. Now, this hesitation, I keep going back to the old 2Ks because these are kind of how I choose my moves. In 2K24, they had a move in the game called the left stick cancel or the right stick cancel, whatever you want to call it. And you basically kind of do a move and you fake one way and then go back the other way. Tyrese Halliburton hesitation is basically the right stick cancel. What you want to do to activate it is you want to do a move and then do the hesitation right after and then do another move. So your player kind of will do a move and then he's going to fake one way and he's going to go the other way. Tyrese Halliburton, you want to make sure to have this on. This is the best hesitation in the game. And I think second best people use Kobe White. People call it it's called something float. I forgot, but people kind of dribble back and forth with it. It looks like your player's moving really fast, but I'm not going to lie, Tyrese Halliburton's the best in the game. For step back, now there's a lot of variety of step backs. The moves where you see me got all the moves unlocked, they're the ones I really tried because I wanted to see all the different variations. Luka's step back is probably the best in the game for me just because of that crab move he does right there. He has that, and he also has the snatchback. I know you played this game, it's been out 2 months. You've seen everybody do the snatchback. Very overpowered move. Everybody does it. They fake like they're driving, snatchback. So Luka has that, and he also has that little crab. But if you just want the snatchback, they got different varieties of them. They got Darius Garland. James Harden got it as well, I'm pretty sure. I think Zach LaVine has it. So if you want to throw the snatchback on and you don't have what Luka got, you don't have an 84 ball handle for some reason, you could throw Zach LaVine on. You could throw, can't do James Harden. Okay, Zach LaVine's the only one if you don't have the high enough ball handle. But Luka is the best. Now, if you don't like Luka and you don't want that snatchback move, I recommend going Trae Young. This is another good one I used to use. You got that little animation right there. Or you can go Halliburton is another good one where he kind of just does a move and hop back to the 3-point line or wherever you're at. It's pretty glitchy. But I like Luka's step back. Triple threat style, I used to use Michael Jordan, but when I hit starter 4, you got the Kobe Bryant. And the Kobe Bryant is basically, he just has a glitchy, let me see if he does it. He's probably not going to do it. He has a glitchy, right there. That move right there is an automatic crab. If a defender's playing you too high, you do your jab step and you have a free 3. But you need to hit starter 4 to have Kobe Bryant, so I recommend just going Michael Jordan if you're not starter 4. If you are starter 4, make sure you have on Kobe Bryant. No park flashy pass. Now we get to score moves. I'll show you guys my dunks out the end. Go-to shot, you want to use Ja Morant. Ja Morant is the glitchy one where he kind of just goes like that. And I've seen somebody on TikTok, he does a Ja Morant go-to shot and they throw a self-oop. But it looked pretty glitchy. But Ja Morant's the best go-to shot in the game. Now, dribble pull-up, you can use multiple. You can use Pro, you can use Pro 2, I believe it is, and then you can use Normal 2. Now, all the stage guards, they use either, I know a lot of them use Pro 2, and a lot of them use Normal 2 and Pro 2. I like Pro because I play Pro-Am. It feels pretty good to me. But Pro 2, Normal 2 are the 3 good ones. I personally have one Pro. I like it a lot. Spin jumper, don't do them too much. I have on pro. Kyrie Irving's looked pretty glitchy last time I checked it, so I might try that. But yeah, I might put that on right now. Let me try that out. Now, hop jumper, you got Kyle Lowry. This is the best one in the game. Before, it was kind of, you can choose because Kyle Lowry had the glitchy, I don't know if he's going to do it, but he would hop back from the free throw line all the way to the three-point line. That move right there, it looked like it don't do a lot, but when you do it in the game, you'll go from free throw line to three-point line. Really glitchy. Jordan Clarkson was a good one before they patched it. So this is season 2 when I'm recording this video, and Jordan Clarkson had a dribble. When he did his hop jumper, he basically had a dribble glitch in the game where he would move extremely fast. Now, I don't know if they took the dribble glitch out the game where you can't do it at all, but I know they took it off Jordan Clarkson for sure. But I'm definitely going to go through these hop jumpers to find out which ones you can do the dribble glitch with if it's still in the game, and I'll let you guys know. But for now, throwing Kyle Lowry. Post fade, these are all post moves I don't do. You can throw them, pro. We're not going to go through that. Now, motion style. So I figured out, I used to use Jalen Suggs, but I figured out, I think 2K Lab, somebody posted a video where they said that if you want to move faster on offense, you want to use Alex Caruso. And if you want to move faster on defense, you want to use Jalen Suggs. Now, you see Jalen Suggs, he's sprinting down the court, but apparently Caruso is faster on offense, Suggs is faster on defense. I'm more of an offensive player. I like to score, so I have on Alex Caruso. And that's it for all my animations. Now we can go into the dunks. My player right now has an 80 dunk, so these are all the dunks I have on. Nothing too glitchy, just enough to get the job done. So you got the athletic one-hander off 2. You got the athletic hangs off 1. You got the reverse baseline off 1. The cradle off 1. The standing dunks, you want to have a 45 standing dunk to make sure you get these both. This is all you need. You don't need none of these. All you need is this 45. Get both these animations really glitchy. Signature dunk, Devin Booker. Now, this is the reason I have an 80 dunk. This is the best dunk in the game. It's really fast. If you guys played 2K23, I believe it was, you know about the quick drops. Devin Booker dunk package is basically quick drops. It's really glitchy. Make sure you have an 80 dunk to make sure you have this on. And then Latrell Sprewell, I think he just has some glitchy looking dunks I like. So I just do this on. He throw it down pretty hard. So I was like, fuck it, let me throw it on my player. But that's it for that. I'm pretty sure I don't have no other NBA players. And then the last one, pro alley-oops. Just to make sure I catch them alley-oops, that's all. And is that it? I believe that's it. Yep. So that's all my animation in the game. That's all my dribble moves, my signature styles, all that good stuff. If you liked the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Comment down below for me. It's your boy Kai, and I'm out.